about Smarties again?
Have you never heard of it? Like, if you eat blue Smarties, it sends you hyper. The doctor told me.
Okay, well, when I was a kid, I'm gonna sound so old, but they introduced blue Smarties while I was like before. It just makes me sound so old. We didn't have blue Smarties when I was a kid. It was
Really?
something that they added. And I remember like it was the most amazing thing when they added it.
Yeah.
And
That's
they're
weird.
all the same.
Yeah.
The only thing that's different is like if you look at the dyes that they use for the different Smarties,
Yeah, I guess.
what's in the dye is kind
Mm,
of
different, yeah.
disgusting sometimes.
But I can definitely see that I'm not normally used to taking this stuff.
Well, here's a random fact that you might enjoy. Actually, you'll probably hate it. But you know cheesy pasta in the UK,
hmm
mac and cheese, it's dyed with a different type of dye in the UK than it is in North America
What?
because of different regulations.
You're kidding? Because over here in the UK, macaroni cheese is something that no one really eats it. But then I was speaking to a few American friends, and like everyone's mad on it.
Everybody I know loves it.
Yeah, well, it's just something that doesn't really happen, really, over here.
Mac and cheese doesn't happen.
We replace it with cups of teas.
Yeah, it's probably a very good thing.
I don't really like tea. It's definitely funny. Um, how's work then? Is it busy?
I thought this was you. It's Jake. I'm gonna kill him with my shovel if I catch him.
It wasn't me. Yeah, how's work?
Work was okay, I
Really?
guess.
Yeah, as good as work gets.
Oh God, Jake! What's he doing at my house? What's he doing? He's planting something. I'm very suspicious.
Hmm. Don't worry, I've got your back.
I just can't hit him for some reason. I don't know. Today is an off day. Usually it's no problem. That made me feel so much better. Oh, and
Free loot.
all of his stuff is in the. I get a lot of hate for doing that to Jake, but he loves it. He loves it.
Oh my god, I was so...
Surrender. He's trying to arrest me. That's what it is.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, it's not
I'm
working.
technically a fugitive. You see, look at that. Technically a fugitive, but it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I was saying like, I was so angry about the hate people were giving about Steve putting the videos up.
Oh, it was. You know what it was? That's you're talking about my dinosaur video.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that video now has the record for most thumbs down.
What? I don't understand why.
Like, well, not maybe
I
not
think
the most thumbs down, but it has like minus 33 or something on the first day, and that's got to be a record somewhere.
I don't understand. I think it's because people
So,
like because it's not poet. It's a bad video.
oh crap, Skype. Who's on Skype? Probably Jake, because someone tried to call me. I don't know. I have it full screened, and I'm not gonna change it. So, but no, that was all about. You gotta realize that the viewers of my dinosaur series are largely children.
Yeah,
They
I
don't they
guess.
don't some of them take it a lot more serious than they should,
Mhm.
and even the ones who aren't children, um, I don't know. It's just I think they thought that they were doing me good by defending. I don't know what they were
Yeah.
defending. Like, oh God, this travesty happened. Something happened to Poet, you know. But to be honest, like, I mean, you almost can't blame them. But at the same time, they a lot of them crossed the line, and I actually ended up blocking a few people because of it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
because just I didn't want that kind of stuff in my videos in the
Yeah.
comments, because there
Well,
are
I,
younger people who watch, and
yeah. Well, I had a funny one the other day. I'll go have a look what he said. But he said something along the lines of, I know what you're doing. Um, you've got... Wait, let me just have a look, in fact. I was just sat there like, what the heck? Yeah, he says, dude, I know that you're buying comments and subscribers. Come on, delete the comment.
how
And it's-
dare you?
he says, I logged on with my alt account and saw JackksWorld. Then, isn't that account who I subbed on my real account? And yeah, you.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
I don't know. Someone replied saying facepalm. So I thought the comment was done.
Wow. Well, oh well. What is he trying to do? I got him in the hole. I might have hurt him with my...
Oh, who's gonna win?
He's running. You know, that's something that I learned, actually. Good UHC tip. Were you in the UHC this time?
Yeah, I played season 3.
Did you win?
No.
You're supposed to say yes, and then I'd believe you. I didn't follow it. I haven't followed it.
It was a big big confusion. Cause
Well,
when
don't
he's...
spoil it, because I'm posting this before it's over, probably. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, just basically, I'm recording right now, by the way.
Oh no. I'm done for.
But UHC, I've learned one tip, and that's when you're going up against someone else, mano
Yeah.
a mano, do not ever back up.
Mhm.
Like, that's something that I noticed. I was fighting Dave once, and I was actually landing a lot of hits. The second that I took steps back,
Yeah.
he started landing hits, and that's kind of when I realized,
Yeah.
you want to win a fight, you just got to go for it.
I guess some people can't look as sexy as me and you poets.
Oh yeah.
I think I've told you already, but your face cam video, that was good.
Which
That
one?
was for the special.
Oh, the
subscribe-
10,000, yeah.
Now that was a good face cam special.
I was planning on doing something similar at 50,000, but
Yeah.
now people are demanding face cam for 30,000, and I'm already there, so I don't know.
Actually, you don't want to do it too often because then it's not as much as a
Right,
special video. But
I guess.
it's
Like,
just-
for all of my most recent Serious Sam videos, I did face cam, but
yeah. Oh, Serious Sam's such a good game.
it is one of my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
If only it got views. If only, you know?
Yeah.
I would be willing to do it, like, much more regularly, but...
Mm-hmm. I love how we haven't actually done one thing productive yet.
I know. Sometimes I just podcast.
Podcast number 1.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast. We're calling it the Kill Jake Cast. Kill Jake Cast. Welcome to Kill Jake.
He's running for his life, bless him.
Oh, makes me laugh every time.
Just if I was any good at animations, I could just magically make a win appear, but I can't do that. Sorry.
Well, now you've kind of... You have to try.
I think it's a job for Paint, really. I'm just going to draw...
Yep. Just like
Draw.
this paint cut out of her head.
I don't think I could actually do that, though. I think that's pushing my abilities for Paint.
I don't know, that would be funny. I'd love to see it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's going to have to happen now. Oh, I hate doing that as well.
Well, the funny thing, like, you'd be surprised how good crappy graphics are.
Yeah.
I'm saying that coming from experience because I asked the other day, you probably saw, I needed a JackksWorld thumbnail, and I used the one that Dave drew. He drew it in Paint. It took him had to be 20 seconds. Although maybe I'm not giving him credit. Maybe it took him 3 hours. But
Really?
seriously, this thing was like
Yeah.
the world was a cube shape, kind of. I think it had 5 corners. But
Sometimes they're funny though.
whatever. You know what? I used it as the thumbnail, and that that video, I took a screenshot today of that episode right above BOO's and right below Paul Soares Jr. episode.
No.
And I was just thinking, like, that's almost poetic justice, you know?
Oh, that's good.
They have all these professional thumbnails, and then there's my piece of crap.
I did the first interview, like, video with Jake, and that took me like an hour to edit. And then I had another...
It takes an hour to edit the word ban Jake?
I wish that was just Jake's interview done. Just ban Jake on the screen.
So what, you're doing interviews?
No, that's what I did for my first episode. I don't know if you...
Oh.
And
what's your channel?
Yes, in-game name.
Right.
JackksWorld. And
that's JackksWorld with 2 Ks.
2 Ks. Because 1 K was taken.
What? Really?
Yeah.
By who?
I don't even know. Good question. I'm gonna search it up. It'd be hilarious if it was like a YouTube superstar.
Well, I once had a friend who had to make their name, and then they added the word LP at the end. And the reason that they did that is because if you just searched their name, it was like some, I forget where, but it was like a Hungarian giving birth video. That was the only thing posted on that channel. Was like this woman giving birth, and it was like very visual. And so they added the letters LP at the end.
I guess it's best to have videos like that than nothing.
Well, yeah, because I mean it gives you a story to tell.
So
Jake is wanting me to read a book.
I'm up for that. I'm coming now.
Okay, I'm at your plot of land in the.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it says "Kill Dave" on it.
Dun dun dun.
I think it's a contract. Although, why the question mark?
I thought Jake was like a law enforcer or a policeman or whatever.
What? No. Jake is my contractor who turned out to be a poor businessman.
So, yeah, the building process. I'm thinking this is another one of my big projects that I'll never finish, right? I'm going to have like a big water ocean house going on to the jungle with loads of automatic farms. It's going to be so peaceful, be so good. But in reality, I'll probably have like a dirt shack.
Ah.
But
yep.
I think I'm going to concentrate on my spawn house a little bit more.
So basically, you have the same building process as me. Is I want to do huge things, and then, like I started building these 3 towers in the back of my house, just because, and they're still not done. They're still not done. It's been months. It's I don't know what my anniversary. I think I joined the server in December.
Yeah.
And I started working on those. I don't remember the month, but not long after starting, and still not done. Things just sit there. It looks like dirt house to me.
Jake hasn't been present in a long time.
What do you mean?
I think he's plotting something.
I see him bouncing around in the trees over there.
That's all he does. Is that what he uploads to YouTube?
It's Bouncing Season 1. Featuring Jake. Bouncing and hiding behind a crafting table. See if I can hit him from here.
That would be hilarious, though.
Oh, it came so close. I hit him. I hit him.
I'm gonna go get a closer look.
Amazing. I can't believe it. My laryngitis is not making this video easy, but
Yeah, what did you get then? Did you get bronchitis?
I did. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, I was so tempted just to break that out.
I had bronchitis. I was miserable for a whole week and a half.
And I got bronchitis. That video is just funny every time you watch it.
Yeah, but honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, bronchitis sucks.
Really? How long did you have it for?
Well, a week and a half.
Really?
Yeah. Basically a week and a half where you can't stop coughing, you can't breathe properly. It's just, it's the worst.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Jake, you're gonna break my boots.
Yeah, I got level 30 and it took me ages. And I got protection IV with thorns too. Hey! My plot!
He's digging in your plot.
Where is he? Don't let him out.
Oh, I didn't have that much obsidian, to be fair.
Hey, win. So I'm gonna probably watch Jake's bouncing on trees episode after this.
Well, it's dark in here now. I realized that the only block I have to pillar with is obsidian.
I'll probably end up coming to this in future episodes. I'll be like, there's layers of obsidian.
Oh, you'd be surprised what you might find underneath this place.
Probably find Jake under there somewhere. So have you got any new series? Any new videos coming up? Any spoilers?
Gotta think about that. I don't really think so. Well, yeah, actually I do.
But you can't say.
But no, I can say, but the problem is basically what happened is me, Highboy, and Von Ryder,
Oh snap!
we
Name dropping.
yeah, we all
Yeah.
recorded Capture the Monument.
Mhm.
So like a Vex map, basic
yeah.
Vex map. And we recorded it for about 3 hours. We had pretty good footage, I thought. And then Highboy went on vacation. Well, it wasn't really vacation.
Yeah.
He did missionary work, I think.
Mhm.
And or volunteer work, whatever he did. In any case, he gets back and he says his parents used his computer, and now the footage, most of it, is gone.
What?
So the two options we would have are, one, either we just cut them out of the first, I don't know, what's 3 hours of footage if you cut it into like maybe 20-minute parts, 30-minute parts.
Oh yeah. So you've got a big problem.
That's quite a few weeks of footage that he just would
yeah.
not have. And then option number two is just to re-record.
Oh, that would be
And
horrible.
so that's kind of what we've all decided is either we're going to record something else, or we're going to start from the beginning, re-record it.
Yeah.
You know,
but going over the same map over and over again.
I wouldn't say it's going to be the same map. Probably not.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, but probably a similar idea. So I can say that's going to be coming out soon is another Vex map. On my channel, they get probably the least amount of views, but I find them the funnest to record. So, and you can record one really easily, like 3 hours, get a huge amount of footage done, and so it makes it kind of easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, Pokemon and dinosaurs. Will that ever come to an end?
Well, no intention yet. I mean, with a mod like the Lion King that I did,
Yeah.
I did that mod because when I first saw it, it was like really, really awesome things that the mod developer had put into it. Definitely some coding talent there.
Yeah.
And he should actually be. I don't know why he doesn't, but he should actually be like working with a larger group, like the Aether developers or
Yeah.
Feed the Beast guys, or something like that, because he has talent. And unfortunately, I mean, although his projects are pretty good, it would be nice if he could just lend his talent to an already very well developed project.
Yeah.
But I started playing that, and I knew right then and there that it wouldn't be very long because there were only so many quests done, and there was really only so much you could do in a
Yeah.
mod like that. But
Yeah.
when it comes to the dinosaur mod and the Pokemon mod, it's kind of, it just modifies the game, and then it's the same as playing regular old Minecraft. You make the game, you make the story, you
Mhm.
define what happens and when it ends and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I was looking at a few mods, just like trial and error, just seeing if there's any out there that like
yeah,
really interested me. But
the
the
Aether
one,
as well. Like that's another one that
yeah,
I really like
I mean,
doing.
that's one that I did actually pay some attention to,
Yeah.
the Aether.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's quite a few out there that you just need research, really, and time.
The one,
So
if I had to choose, back in the day, I was gonna do Volts, and that was before it was popular. That
yeah,
makes me sound very hipster saying that, but
indie.
yeah. But at the same time, like I had this perfect opportunity to do Volts
Mhm.
before it was popular, when I could have probably potentially had quite a few views from
Yeah.
that. So taking a chance on a mod that isn't very popular might be a good route to go,
Mhm.
as opposed to like the Aether, which everybody and their mother's doing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the other one that I really wanted to do was Divine RPG,
Oh, that sounds interesting.
just because it adds so much content
Yeah,
that it's almost, it feeds you. You don't have to feed it.
yeah. Mm. So how are you finding Cube World then?
I'm liking it. I'm not as obsessed with it as a lot of people are getting. Like I
No
can't
mentioning of
picture
any
myself.
names.
Well, yeah, definitely someone we both know who has like 7,000 levels. But I don't know. I like those kinds of games. The
Yeah,
multiplayer, or I guess you could almost technically call it an MMO, but it's not really.
yeah,
But the RPG style games like that, it has a very Zelda-esque feel to it that
I guess.
I definitely
I
don't
know
mind.
one problem I have is that you can only play it for so long, and then it's a bit repetitive, really.
I find
Like I s-
that too, and the amount of grinding that you have to do, I
Yeah,
almost couldn't be bothered with it.
yeah.
Have you been around this whole time?
Uh,
You've been invisible to me. Like,
yeah. I know. I'm getting a bit of like.
maybe I'll log out for a second.
Yes, I think
I'll
I'll
go
do the
back
same.
in.
Fail on the logging out. I was anxious then whether I've hidden the RedCubed IP.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
I don't know if I actually. You might have been invisible since you came out of the Nether.
Stupid nether. So have you got any big projects coming up on the server?
On this server?
Mhm.
Well, yeah, a few. I'm always in progress. A lot of work in progress.
Mhm. Yuki as well.
Yep, Yuki as well.
Jeez, it's a party.
Test subject. That's a reference, I guess, to Portal. Have you seen the companion cube at her house?
No.
She has a massive sized.
Oh
I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
I think it's
Actually,
1-to-1
yeah.
companion cube.
It's so good. She
Good
took me in
job,
it
yeah.
and she was like, "Should we leave this now?" I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry." I was just so distracted because it looked awesome. But I just want to do projects similar to that. It looks cool.
You could.
But
Very common is people emulating a building in real life or in some kind of some fantasy world or something. I don't
yeah,
know. For me, I just try to build big. I actually had another idea today come upon me that I really liked that
Really?
I might try to do, but I don't have any need for these buildings that I'm building.
Yeah.
And that's the problem that I have, is that I have like a need for buildings.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you this. You know, like if you're gonna like do a project and it's a big project, how do you go uploading it? Do you just upload everything, or
What do you mean?
like do you upload like every single little bit of the building, or do you edit and cut it out? Because it may drag sometimes when I'm building.
Oh, when I'm building?
Yeah.
Well, I've never finished anything that I've started building. So you're implying that I've actually finished something and done it all in one recording, not even close to possible. No, I just work on it slowly. And what's he
Yeah.
doing? That's it, Jake. That's it.
Your booties are broken. Probably.
No, I took him off because I knew that he would break them. He logged off. There he is.
This is where we pour lava just right next to his spawn point.
If he wasn't underwater.
Oh yeah, I guess. Have mercy.
That's what he gets for trying to arrest me. Honestly.
What was he originally arresting you for?
I don't know why he's arresting me, because he's the contractor that, I don't know. It's a big it's a big thing.
Probably just because he can. And because his bouncing Jake episodes are running out.
Yeah, he made it easier though when he went into water where bouncing is the only option. Yes, I hit him and then he teleported.
I accidentally picked up his sword. I haven't got it.
He hit the ground too hard. That is... Oh. Oh, that is too good.
So that'll just be a secret between me and you and everyone watching. I haven't got his sword.
Alright.
I don't know which way he's going to come from.
It's hard to say. He might have broken his bed knowing that he would die very soon. And then he might just be at the spawn, but...
Yuki's having a dig at Jake.
The ground did. Liar. Oh, Jake.
So what are your plans for the rest of the week? Have you got anything?
For the weekend? What did you ask?
Like for the rest of the week?
Oh, for the week?
Yeah.
Like in
Recording?
reality, I gotta work on my house.
Oh yeah. I heard you got
Apart
a
from
big project coming up.
Yeah.
Staining, all the decking and all that good stuff.
Painting and flooring.
Sounds so much fun.
Well, it is to me.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't mind that kind of stuff.
I did a little bit of it and I was kind of a bit bored of it, but I guess that's because I was listening to my grandfather's stories about how he used to paint all the time.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with what you were doing. Oh, and by the way, there was this old man telling me the most dull stories. But that has nothing to do with why I was bored.
Yeah. He's already questioning his sword.
No, you didn't.
Should we just keep saying it's over here? And just keep running round.
Oh, funny. I love how Steve still has his Christmas present here.
Really?
That's what
Where?
this chest is.
You
There used to be a giant Christmas tree here. But now it's just a box that says Steve with a bunch of redstone in it. I think that's pretty good.
Let's have a look. Steve.
Yeah. Did he lose it maybe in the water? That would be funny.
No, I've got his sword.
Oh, but
He
not,
hit me.
Not
I think
the,
he's realised.
Not the axe.
I think he's realised. No! Oh, he's enderballing. No! No!
He's pokeballing where?
Enderballing after me. I think he's seen it.
Oh, the diamond sword.
Yeah.
Oh, the lag just makes it so hard to hit him.
No! No!
There we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, that shot. You were dead. You were a goner. It was aimed.
No!
It was the arrow went through your head and hit him somehow.
Do I surrender? What do I do?
I think you just have to die.
I think it's fate.
You could swim out to that base in the water, but
Should I just drop it and see if he stops?
you
No,
can try.
no,
It's
no.
up to you.
I've dropped the sword. Sword is dropped.
Really? Where?
He's still chasing me. Poet, have you got it?
No. I didn't see it drop, though.
I threw it on the floor.
I don't see it on the floor.
We've lost Jigsaw.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh,
Steak knife.
I bet he feels really bad now because he thinks it's me. I don't know where it's gone now.
Your chest plate's over here.
Oh, good. I don't understand where it went now.
Oh, did it freeze?
Yeah, the server's lagging a lot.
Yeah, the server did this last night, too.
Oh, I've been kicked out. Oh, come on. So, are you going to load this as an episode?
Yeah, maybe bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the last half of it or something.
Yeah, trolling Jake.
But that's basically what happens every time.
Scheduled episodes and structured building.
Yeah. Well, we can't get back on, so I guess that's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright.
Alright, thanks, man.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Bye-bye.